episode 1. Y'all saw I just got my ass whooped by who just beat me? I don't remember who beat me in the college football playoff, but I got beat. I got beat, so that it is what it is. Now let's add some gas to this board. Shit, they all gonna be. Do I need a DV? I need 4 of them. Do need an edge. Fuck it, I'll just do both of them. I got 9 5 stars. I got 9. Let me see these athletes though. You already got a contact secret. Y'all fullbacks for real. Y'all small as hell. Not a bust. We don't like busts. We'll take normal, but we don't like busts. Another bust that receiver. We're another running back. This case. We want to have a 5-star. Bust. We gonna keep him though. I got sick away from them. It didn't happen there. We ain't getting no itch to commence this time. That's it. We ain't add no more guys. Custom schedule. Toledo. Auburn. Georgia, motherfucking 99s too. That's who beat me, Georgia. Man, Hurricanes out 99s. Ooh, Michigan Mustangs. We need a tune-up game. And we're not playing now. Here's North Carolina. We'll play Duke. Why we can't get that other half for Stato? Why we can't get that other half for Stato? Damn, he locked us out already. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Man, y'all better shut y'all bitch ass up and get ready to play some motherfucking ball. That's what y'all do. All this crying and shit. Okay, so out of gas, I'm really trying to get. Oh, we can't even schedule a visit yet. Or nobody. Okay, let's say that little 150. Damn, he locked us out. Oh shit. 35 and a half for what? I'm gonna leave him at 25. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the little 5 on it. Damn, he got 2 already? Okay, let me make sure I got my depth charts in order. He gonna get, what's the name? Both of them some hella defenders. Freshman is the power back. Okay. I was gonna say Chessman. I bet his speed maxed out. Yeah, I think I remember. Yep, his quickness is maxed out. Oh, y'all gonna split time. He's at 88, he's at 84. Okay. Y'all still finna split time. Time between three backs. We'll see how that go. I'll put it on the outside. Let's go.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So North Carolina's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice,
oh
you're ready to
God.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
I ain't even have him. Come on, bro.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
And the Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. Looking to pass. It's Little. Gets it out quickly. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Lost a throw again. Dumps it off in the flats.
Oh.
Runs through a tackle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
Good way to get over that effing
a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Handoff from the gun. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down still on his feet.
That's crazy.
They've got enough for the 1st down.
That's
They're
crazy.
in the red zone at the 20.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a
That's
field
crazy.
goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Come on, click
Got
on.
his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
UNC, a great catch and run for 6.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Illinois' offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love them.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He'll throw on third down. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. And they swarm him under.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Let's talk for a second about Illinois. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the all-season was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
What did I miss, though? Shit, he had him open.
To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the score.
Oh, I should have hit X. That would have been 6.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Come on, man. Damn.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going up top again.
Oh, come on, bro.
Loose on second down and
You got to catch something, bro, other than a cold
Trying
fool.
to pick up a first down. On the ground, it's Hunter. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
It's first and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, finding a run. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Let me see this backup quarterback. What did I put his speed to? I know his shit definitely not no motherfucking. Whew. Shit. I'm finna let him get a drive too. Everybody finna play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Come on, get through there. Come on, man. Y'all got to get through there, bro. If I plug up my gap, where's the other gap? Shit. Where's the gap integrity? I'm plugging my gap up.
Getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
They'll give it to the
Yeah, see, you got to plug your gap.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's
Back
Little.
ain't going no. Oh my God.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB.
So we didn't. I didn't press. They pressed.
And coverage, quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that thing.
The Tar Heels are moving quickly
Why is
down the
hers
field.
right there?
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my
With the
God.
catch, it's Gay. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground.
Oh my God.
Oh, space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive player.
Back out him. Ooh, I couldn't get him.
His quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for a man. It's Little.
Get that shit up out of here. Good shit, Espinosa.
6 right there.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time. Coach on fourth.
And his slips just inside that right upright. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU is running away with things, and I'm not sure who saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 19 over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll leave it with the lone back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys win.
Lord.
That really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to
Oh, he couldn't even get over there, bro.
An easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lofts one high and deep.
He caught it.
A massive
Good shit, Nolan.
and they're in business at the 21.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Looking to get in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion.
Whoa.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Come on, bro.
In the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Illini. Fit it in the window for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on 1st down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on 1st down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Little. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That is slipped out.
Oh, wow.
And not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown on their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Dropping back, it's Little. Finds his big tight end.
Hit that
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires.
Come on, bro.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
A really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down.
This nigga dropped it.
The clock is down to 9. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10. from the gun, the ground game.
Get out the way, fool.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking for room, it's Hunter. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Looking to throw on first down.
Damn.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to fall back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And we've got a deadlock here in the third quarter.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun, running back gets to get stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Lord.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Trying to move them on the counter. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Wants to fire on second down. On the run, still looking.
I got 3 of y'all.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
Got the quick pass. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. to the air on first down.
Shucks.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On the move, he fires.
Let's go.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Off the play fake on first down.
Damn. How
Nowhere to
long?
go
Block.
on down. He goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh, Lord. Just.
Quarterback moving.
Oh, he caught it.
To the right. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Still looking on the move. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to throw it again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he gone.
Screen. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Illinois. They've got the lead here in the 4th. On to attempt the try. The extra point is
Come on,
good,
defense.
and now in the
We
4th,
need y'all.
by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 21 over the Groupers. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Dropping back, it's Little. And finds a soft spot. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
He's got it on the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Good defense.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Shotgun snap. Wants to
Oh, we got in.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They booted away on 4th down. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Nobody blocking.
Finds his man on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Quick release on the RPO. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell.
Come on, how y'all gonna let him through, bro?
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Come on, bro.
Intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Off-play action on 1st down.
Wide open.
Grab near the sticks. It's for Cloud. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Little. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll throw it from the red zone. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wants to throw again. Got the back over the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Get it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the fourth quarter.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. They're working that left side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They keep it on the ground.
Oh, I should have kept it outside because he turned
never
it.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
That's caught. It's Carney. And
another injury.
Quickly, but a good game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Leaves it with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll ride the hot hand. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, he dropped
The
it.
incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Little. Flips it out in the flat. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's a quick throw.
I missed him. Come on, bro.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
The play action fake. That's it, fly.
Oh, come on, you got to pick that 18.
Incomplete.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
And we can't get him. Oh, we got it.
He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Good defense.
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
From the shotgun, the inside
Oh,
kick.
I should have went that way.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Makes a man miss. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Let's go. Try to get up out of here.
Takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way to get things done.
Let's see who else. Oh, Auburn lost. Okay, we can't do nothing yet. Everybody still in their top is 8. Come on, for a while. Let's see. We'll be back, y'all. We'll be back. If not, we'll be right back.